Ooh, there's now a truck here, which means workers are going to start showing up. So it's probably a good thing that I'm up. It's 20 after 5. Slept good, no interruptions. Still got to deal with this tire, so I'm going to get things packed up as quick as I can here, and then start dealing with the tire. Yeah, it's good. Check it out. Well, unfortunately, the tube seems to be holding air, but I'm gonna change it anyway. I don't have a bucket and water to look for a leak. It must be the smallest little leak. I tried getting air out, but I'm gonna keep the tube and see if I can figure it out when I get to camp or something, because I don't really understand why it's losing air. Well, it's not off to the most optimistic start with this tube, but I'm gonna give it a go. I don't have any Teflon tape, but I just took the black cap off of the valve and the entire valve core came out. This whole piece right here, which should not be coming out. I don't have any Teflon tape or anything, so we will see if it'll even hold air. I might even see some pliers to tighten it up, I think. This is getting ridiculous. I knew it. See, this screws onto this, and when I unscrewed it from this, instead of it staying in there, it unscrewed. Which means I just spent 10 minutes pumping up my tire, and it's really hard for the last bit. I can push as hard as I can, and it all undid. I'm gonna try using Loctite. I don't know what else to do at this point. To say that was an ordeal would be a slight understatement. It is 8:10. I started the process at 5:30. But rear tire seems to be holding air. Trying to do 94K today, 1,000 meters gain. Headed to, I think, Rockaway Beach. Somewhere down there, there's a campground. Here we go. Keep going. Keep going. First day riding in Oregon. I think got a beautiful bluebird day. It's not too hot, a nice cool breeze, and got a longish day, 94K, so manageable. Decent. Lucid Park National Park, so that'll be good too. Fort Clatsop. Lewis and Clark National Historic Park. In we go. I'm gonna race the Bobcat. 3, 2, 1, go! Got him. Last night and this morning, I was questioning this a bit, but days like this one has been, it's been pretty quick. Got this beautiful winding road, which despite these two vehicles, it's actually very quiet. There's very few cars. It's just beautiful Oregon countryside. Just chugging up a 3K climb. It's been not too bad so far. Putting in effort, but nothing that's super difficult. Nice little section here to cover. Hey! It's a nice little breeze for me here.
We just did this uphill, and the whole time I was like, that was so romantic meeting that guy yesterday, but I don't think I want to do that with a lot of weight.
This because I used to ride this when I was as a training ride.
Okay.
I thought this would be so much better than 101. I hope James knows about this road.
Yeah, it's kind of where the thing routed me, and I was like, oh, you know, 101's a little more climbing, a little longer. And I got to come through. I was like, oh, the Lewis and Clark Park, I'll go through that.
This is so much.
And then this is awesome. Like,
yeah, there's hardly any traffic. It's quiet.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful scenery.
Yeah.
101's just busy.
Yeah.
It's really busy.
So yeah, I think, well, I don't know where I pop out at, was it Sunset?
Yeah, Sunset.
Or something? Yeah.
Just where we
Yeah.
came from, yeah.
You'll come out at the very north end of Seaside.
Oh, Seaside, yeah.
Yeah.
Sunset, I'll miss, right, yeah, Seaside. Oh, good.
It's
How
so
long
funny.
have you guys
We
been
were
riding?
just talking about you. It's so funny. And then we saw you. It's so funny. Because I was like,
Well, we got
wow.
a place in Seaside, so we took off at like 10,
Okay.
and we're going to ride out for a little ways and come back. If you're sticking around in Seaside for a while, you're welcome to come by for lunch and have a beer or something like that.
Oh, don't tempt me. What,
I know.
how long is it to Seaside from here?
Oh, not long.
Probably 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Half hour.
And then,
And then from there, you probably head south to Cannon Beach and be your next stop.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to Rockaway.
Okay.
Coming up on a family I was just chatting with at Starbucks from Germany. Well, I think I made it to the busy road.
I was waiting for the moment to arise, waiting for the moment to arrive.
Day's going really well. Lots of up and down right now, but had a tailwind, cruising along. I've got, I think, less than 30k to go. It's only 1:30, so definitely the best time I've made since I've left Washington. Today has restored my faith in the way of bike travel. Okay, 3k climb, here we go. It's actually harder than you think to stay on the sidewalk. Chocolate mint ice cream. The chocolate mint indulgence ice cream sandwich. Can't think of anything better. Look at that. Oh man. Skipped lunch. It is 4 o'clock. I'm probably 10 or 15 minutes from the town where I'm going to eat dinner, and then only another 5 or 10 minutes to camp. And what do I get to do? Change another flat tire. I can tell because it gets a little bouncy, and then, yep, there was a staple in there, and I pulled it out like an idiot, so I don't actually know where on the tube it was. So now I don't know if I can actually patch it until I get somewhere to figure it out. But joyfully, I get to take the tire off and put it on again. What an ordeal. So I got another flat and accidentally took the staple out. So I didn't know where the flat was, so I couldn't patch the tube. And there's no buckets of water nearby. I guess the ocean is kind of far. So I used my last tube, because I have two that now have punctures that I don't know where they are. And of course, the last tube, the way my pump works is it pushes on and then it threads on to the valve. Well, for some reason, the valve is wider than all the others, and so I couldn't thread the pump on to pump it properly. So I had to try and use this upward pressure, but then the tube that the pump's attached to is not very long, and so basically it took forever, and I've only pumped my rear tire to 40 psi. Of course, it's the rear tire all day, not the front tire, and there's way more weight on the rear tire. So now I'm basically riding at half the pressure I'd prefer to, which it looks to be rolling okay, so I'm just gonna take it easy. As long as I don't hit any big bumps, it should be fine. I'm 5K from Rockaway, and then another 5 to camp, so I'm gonna try and limp to camp. So tire seems to be holding up. Nice straight stretch. And a little bit of wind at my back, so I'll be there in no time. Got the lime jarritas and the biggest burrito, beans, rice, all the good stuff. With the sauce. Look at all that goodness. I was defeated. Well, that was so damn good. I'm ready to get to camp. Let's roll. Alright, made it to campsite. Got some party animal neighbors. They're actually super nice. They're chatting up and whatnot. So yeah, there they go. Woo. They got a bottle of tequila he's just walking around with. It's a pretty cool little campsite. Gonna go check the ocean. Got the crab race.
To be back here.
That's my guy. Stop touching my guy.
Touch him back here. Oh, look at my guy.
There you go.
Okay, go.
Go, guy.
You can't touch him. You can't touch him.
I'm sure.
Which one's yours?
Go that way.
Don't touch it.
Which one's yours?
This is my guy.
One.
Oh, look at go.
Toss that one up the middle.
Grab the fork. He's going the wrong way.
So many legs.
That's my little baby. Come on.
Come on,
Here's my big boy. That's my little one. Go.
Why you keep fucking hitting us?
This is
That's okay.
fork out.
The winner.
I don't know yet.
No, that guy.
I'm
Look
just
at.
scared.
Oh yeah.
Way ahead.
That one hurt.
Look at that.
That would hurt.
That guy's got a grip. He's got a grip.
Yeah, it hurt.
You guys, he might actually go through the skin. He's making you wait for it too.
Alright. Just heading back to camp. Just hanging out with those folks. Super nice folks. Just super welcoming. Super kind. And nice to talk to you too. And fun. So really enjoyed that.